and one with an axe. When Kelly Clarkson rejoined The Voice, she made jokes about her divorce opponent Blake Shepherd. The last time Blake Shelton and Kelly Clarkson shared a screen was during the Cowboys' last season of The Voice, which was less than a year ago. The chemistry artist demonstrated on the Season 2 premiere of Barmageddon, the show developed by the cowboy and host of The Voice Carson Daly, that she hasn't lost the competitive attitude that propelled her battle with Shelton. In an amusingly fierce competition with Michelle Rodriguez, a vivacious Clarkson threw axes at a target while cracking jokes about her divorce. Blake Shelton and Kelly Clarkson had a reputation for severely trolling one another as coaches on The Voice, but when they got back together for his game show on USA Network, it was all fun and games and shots as the first American Idol competitor competed against Michelle Rodriguez, star of The Fast and the Furious. Kelly Clarkson appeared to unleash some of the anger she had stored up after her breakup with Brandon Blackstock during Drunken Axe-a-Hole, as she threw axes with stunning force at a target. "Kelly, who hurt you?" her civilian partner questioned, remarking on her fierceness following the opening round. In response, Clarkson said, "What do you know? A complete record exists regarding it. It was awful. It wasn't very good." Naturally, she was discussing her June release album Chemistry, which reportedly only includes a small portion off the absurd quantity of songs she composed following her divorce. It took over 2 years for Kelly Clarkson and Brandon Blackstock to come to an agreement about ownership of Clarkson's Montana ranch and other properties, as well as custody and child support for their 2 children. I suppose this was especially true with Barmageddon's enhanced version of axe throwing, which included donning beer goggles and hurling saw blades. It seemed to be a very healing event. Kelly Clarkson told Carson Daly as much, stating, "The release is quite pleasant." Kelly Clarkson appears to have actively pursued healing and release following her divorce. The Kelly Clarkson Show's Emmy Award-winning host has revealed that adjustments must be made to life of her. She decided to move her talk show to the East Coast and changed her legal name to Kelly Bryan, among other things. She also left The Voice, and her remarks about how difficult the show was for her and that she no longer felt like smiling lead me to believe that season 23 marked not just Blake Shelton's, but also Kelly Clarkson's last season on the singing competition. Even while that is regrettable for devoted The Voice viewers like me, I was glad to see the 2 of them hanging out with Carson Daly for a final time on Barmageddon. Nor do The Voice crossovers stop there. Next Monday, November 20th, is the day that Gwen Stefani and her husband will square off as Barmageddon returns, airing on USA Network at 11 p.m. Check out our 2023 TV schedule to see what additional debuts are in store for us.